Hi buddies, 17 and cloudy. Oh, 98% cloudy. Yeah, same here. Here it's warmer than Bulgaria. Hi Black, good morning, happy Monday. Have a cup of coffee with me. Hello, hello. How are you? Hi Blue. Good morning, happy Monday, friends. How you doing? I wanna make some brownies with stevia. Happy Monday! Let's make some brownies. Okay, that, and I wanna add to brownies a little bit of coffee. You know? How you doing, friends? Put 2 eggs. This fridge is driving me nuts. I think the sensor that has to measure the temperature and stuff is broken because everything is freezing up in the fridge. Yeah, so it's driving me nuts. This morning I woke up at 6 and I had to turn off because just chunks of ice was forming in the fridge, not freezer, in the fridge. So yeah. John Twitch, hello, hello. As okay as it can be, just another day. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. It's a good day, you know? It's a good day. It's Monday, but it's a good day. New beginnings. Or if you believe in the other thing, they say that the week starts on Sunday, so today is just the second day of the week. So yeah, you know, depends how you navigate things. Okay, some salt we're gonna need. 2 eggs. I need butter to melt, and I have it here. Ooh, soft. I kept it at room temperature and it's nice and soft. So today I want to make some brownies, and instead of flour use almond flour. I don't have flour, I have blanched almonds, and I'm gonna grind them up and make them into flour. And I want to make some chicken, kind of like a schnitzel, kind of, in the air fryer. I don't have chicken breast, I have chicken thighs. I didn't want to buy chicken breast just for this while I have the thighs in the fridge, so I'm gonna use those. And I have a bun, and I have pickles, and yeah, I want some chicken. I saw a recipe for chicken stuffed crescent rolls. I tried to figure out how to reduce the amount since they want you to use 2 cans of crescent rolls. Great if you are feeding a crowd. Oh. So what, you cannot cut the recipe in half? Thanks for the follow, Jay. Welcome in. Grab a seat. You cannot cut the recipe in half. For the cans that I buy from here, you can make 6 crescent rolls. Okay. So I'm using all of these. 80 grams of butter, and I'm gonna melt this in the microwave. Hopefully without splashing all over. So yeah, and also I'm trying to use as much as possible things that I have in the kitchen, not buying too many things. What? Oh, my watch just had an error, like legit a crazy error. because Johnny's gonna be here, but we're not gonna stay here too many days, like a week, and after that we're gonna travel. So I wanna be able to take the fridge and freezer out of the outlet, so I don't, use electricity while I'm away. There's no point on that. So let's see. Yes, you can reduce the recipe. One recipe wants you to use cans condensed cream of chicken soup. Probably to thicken up it's gonna be like a filling for chicken pot pie, I imagine, something similar. Like that. Ooh, okay. So I'm using butter. You can use coconut oil if you want. I'm just gonna use some butter. I'm just melt it gradually because I don't want the butter to splash all over. Okay. Deep, 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 deep. I got these. So melted butter. Look, it looks like it's ghee. All the solids on the bottom. See, I had a really good butter here. I think it's that one that is Irish butter. I think I had here. That is what I thought. Roll up chicken pot pie combined with chicken give. Yeah. One thing that I suggest is when you wrap them, I don't know the recipe or so, but I imagine you need the filling to be cold, because if you put warm filling in that crescent roll, it's just gonna be super messy. So yeah, cold and thick, so you can roll it up. Yeah, or you can just take it out of the can, and instead of make them individual like on those traces that they already marked, just put filling like a sausage, like a line, and wrap all the dough, and after you cut it, and you're gonna have like how is that with the chocolate milk inside, more like, yeah, you know what I mean. Hi Vilius, salmon brownies. We're eating fancy today. I want to try a new recipe. I have a really good recipe for normal classical brownies, but requires for so much of sugar. And I found this on, instead of flour, we're gonna use almond flour. I just want to see how it is. Yes, the butter in the dough will melt, make a mess. So yeah, you know what I mean. Just roll it like a sausage with the filling in, like a line of filling, and cut it like that and bake it. But still the filling should be cold. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Next, I need baking powder, a teaspoon. Chicken wings, breast, whole chicken, or chicken breast you can use, or chicken thighs without the bone and skin. And I have chicken thighs in the fridge. I didn't want to buy chicken breast just for today, so I'm gonna use what I have. But yeah, because I will make like a sandwich, with the chicken in the middle, like a burger chicken, or how you say that? Yeah, with a bun, cut in half, with pickles, and yeah. I have a tomato, maybe we can add a tomato too. 1 teaspoon baking powder. Hi Jasmask, hello sweetie, how you doing? Hello, hello. I heard Discord, but maybe it wasn't. Okay, maybe I just hear things. Hello, hello. Okay, that I will add a bit of salt. Marlix, how you doing? I use the chicken thighs most of the time. Chicken breast seems to be more of a filler for me, not as much flavor as the thighs, yeah. Today furniture guys called. They asked how it's going with repairs. I said only ceiling left, and they said okay, we were waiting. Oh my goodness, they ready. Hello Najib, what's up? How are you? I'm good, thank you. Hello, welcome in. Happy Monday, friends. Welcome in. We're making some brownies today with almonds, and we're gonna make also some chicken thighs, and instead of breadcrumbs I'm gonna use corn flakes, and we're gonna use the air fryer, and I'm hungry. That's good to hear. Doing well as well. Brownie sounds good. Yeah, and I finished all the tomato soup. I ate yesterday half and today half, and was so good. So darn good. And stevia, I have this one. Love tomato soup, yeah, so good with roasted vegetables, roasted tomatoes, roasted onion, roasted garlic. So good, like so darn good. Okay. Do you hear music? Is loud, is good, it's okay, it's how it is, it's okay. Do you hear the music? It's quiet in the background, it's okay. Okay. How you doing, Marlix? You working? You working? How's the kitty cat? Yes, working. Oh my goodness. Ah. This is 1/3 of a cup and it's just 6 grams. Stevia is such a fine, light powder. Such a fine powder. Yes, both cats are okay. This morning, one of them cats kept wanting cuddles when I had to sign on to work. She drools when she's happy, purring. Aww. Cute. Music is good. I can hear it and does not interfere with your voice. Thank you. Zion, good morning. I think Canadians are off work today, like it's a holiday or something. So probably I'm gonna be with Hazelnut after stream. Yesterday, John's mom texted me and she sent me a video with Hazel on her bike with her pink helmet going to park. So cute. She's so cute. Come on. Oh, okay. I sprinkled powder everywhere. Get out of here. It doesn't want to come out. Okay. So I have stevia. You can use sugar if you want. My cat will insist on climbing into my lap whenever I sat on the computer desk. Oh, I miss the kitty cat. I cannot wait to be in Canada with the kitty cat. John yesterday had a bonfire with the family. What I've been to? Cleaning up, tidying up, did laundry, stuff like that. Because tomorrow, oh, feed me. Fluffy is here. Tomorrow we have like a religious holiday. We're celebrating Helen and Constantine, and it's a really big holiday for us Romanians, and it's a Red Cross in the Orthodox calendar. So when it's Red Cross, we don't do laundry. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be more like a, you know, church day and so on. So I did laundry today. So tomorrow. That's cute. I have a cat bed on my desk, so they want to sit on my keyboard, but this ends up happening if they want me to pet them and cuddle them. Oh, cute. Bonfire. So what, they went to the countryside and watched it burn? No, in the backyard. They have like a metal, I don't know how to say. Yeah, like a metal crate or something. And John Dad is responsible with that. He puts the wood and everything. So yeah, and everyone is around. A fire pit. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. Yeah, I can admit and I can see, because I'm not talking that much. Like I'm talking with you now. I'm quiet most of the time when I'm off stream. I'm talking just a little bit with John when he's in his days off. My English got rusty again. Like legit. I know that. I can feel it in my, you know, the words are coming not that, because it's like I am, yeah, quiet. Quiet time. Do we have everything? Some vanilla will be good, and to accentuate the cocoa powder chocolatey taste, I will also add a tiny bit, maybe a teaspoon of instant coffee. It's gonna be super super yummy. And I think maybe some water I will need, like a spoon or so, a tablespoon or two. Yeah. Even if I'm listening the books and everything else in my life, YouTube, everything else, it's in English, I am speaking in Romanian only with my family, and maybe a story if I'm asking someone about something or whatever. So I can think, but the words and my accent went whack a bit since I came back. Yeah. I will sound weird again when I'm gonna be there, but it is what it is. I kind of want to put some baking paper here because I want to be able to take the cake out easily and slice it, portion it. So yeah, that. And from this one I think I can put two papers crisscrossed. So yeah, I woke up early in the morning. I had 2 coffees already. Instant coffee is great. I have some instant espresso powder and I add to chocolate recipes like brownies, cupcakes, cookies and cakes. Yeah, chocolate and coffee are a good pair to enhance each other flavors. So yeah, I will add some of that. Coffee is yummy. Ah. So one like this and one like this, you know, and it's easier to take them out. Come on. Days are passing so fast. Soon John is gonna be here. So yeah. I had iced coffee today. I'm having iced coffee every morning. Every morning. And after I came home, after I bought a few things that I needed for today. I made a coffee with my French press. Are you excited for him to visit? Yes, of course. I miss him. Oh, John's sister was texting me a few days ago and she was asking me, are you excited about the trip that you're gonna have around Europe? I said, yeah, but it's nerve-wracking, especially for a person that has anxiety. It is a bit, stressful, that thing. So I'm more excited to see Hazel, to be done with everything and see Hazel. Traveling is always stressful. Yeah, am I right? So I think it's also stressful when you don't have you know, budget, and you know that everything can be solved, and yeah. But I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay. And it's gonna be interesting and fun to try new things, see new countries that I haven't been to. Yeah, it's gonna be super cool. And we're gonna stream around as much as we can. And when we're not gonna stream, we're gonna film. So yeah, we're gonna take you along with us. Let's see. Let's see. This wanna be like this. This one more like this. So for this cake, I have 100 grams of blanched almonds, and I'm gonna grind them and transform them into flour. If you have almond flour, use that. Same amount. 25 grams of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a little bit of salt, 80 grams of melted butter, and I have a butter that is 80% fat. If you don't want to use butter, you can use coconut oil or coconut butter and just melt that as well. About 3 tablespoons of water, 2 eggs, how much I had here? 20 grams of stevia, and I'm using this one. If you want, you can use sugar, it's up to you, or any other sweetener of your choice. Vanilla extract, about 1 teaspoon, and to enhance the flavor, like I said, I will add a teaspoon of instant coffee. I have never taken a cruise on a ship that visits many ports where it says for just a few hours in each. I will be afraid to miss the ship when it took off for the next place. Probably they will count the people and they will look for you, you know. For me to be on a ship, I think I'll just go nuts. To be in that only space for days, I don't know how long it's a cruise ship, and nah. Just that contained space for me is not okay. I mean, I know you can eat, you can go sun tanning and swim or whatever, but I'm not the type of person to just sit in the sun. No, I cannot do that. Cruise ship have many different plans. Usually it's a 3-day cruise minimum. Yeah, I will just go nuts. Don't lock me down in a place. Do not do that. I cannot be in just one. Yeah. And we're gonna use the NutriBullet or food processor. Yeah, the food processor. This one. I went to Lidl and I forgot to get the WD thingy. The only cruise I'll go on is Visit Alaska, then which I go fishing there. It's on my bucket list to fish in some parts of the world. Oh, nice, nice. But I guess you can take the plane, go there, fish or whatever, visit a bit, do some, walks and so, and not necessarily with a ship. Yeah, I'm gonna use this. Too many cruise ships seems to lose power and then bob around on the ocean. Stabilizers don't work, no electricity, no fresh water. Imagine the smell. Oh my goodness. See? So I cannot watch movies into space where astronauts go outside of the station and so to do repairs and the cable is getting loose and you just float into space. That is stressing the fruit loop out of me. Like I cannot, it's giving me so much anxiety, like, yeah, I cannot do that. There's some sort of high-pitched noise coming from audio in your stream and it stops, stream goes away. I don't hear it. A high pitch? What's high pitching? Oh, I do something. I don't hear any high pitch. Maybe I'm too old to hear that range of noise, of sound. Oh, good Lord. Very high frequency. Who knows? I have so many electronics here. Good Lord. Is still now? It is still now? Maybe this is why I'm crazy, because I am, under refresh the browser and sometimes audio does weird things on Twitch. Just the ringing in my ears from too many loud rock and roll concerts. Yeah, I tried to play music from website and it's not there. I don't know, but I think I have a ghost because this morning I noticed the internet, like the router from which the cables for internet and for TV, that was today tilted and I didn't touch that. I didn't touch it since I came here. So it kind of freaked me out a bit. No, don't be saying you got ghosts. Yeah, I think I have a small, or gremlins or something. Something is. Reading ghost. It's a hungry one. Yeah, who knows, Vilius. Okay, I tried to watch a couple other streams. It's not there, so it's only my stream. Aww, sorry. And yesterday I didn't have that, only today, what? Hi, Morigod, hello, hello. You didn't hear that yesterday, just today? I don't know, only now. Did you try refreshing the stream or close the tab and open again? Yes. Let me stop my browser and let me, Hi, Torino. Okay, I will turn off my browser. You hear it now? Vilius, you hear now the noise? Muted? I'm muted? I'm muted? A high-pitched noise. Hi, ma'am. Good morning. I don't hear it. Not me, not wearing a headset though. Who knows? Computer stuff. Vilius, you have too good hearing, okay? You need to get old. So you don't hear. Sounds fine here. Hi, Shayna. Hello, hello. Only Vilius is hearing these. Okay, I'm gonna make a high pitch noise right now, okay? I said it's too early morning for this high noise here. Hi, Miss Sadie. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Happy Monday. For me, I think right now the Bluetooth has a issue on my computer right now. Yeah. Maybe the ghost connected to a few viewers and trolling them. Okay, so I grinded these as much as I could. Could have been finer maybe. Okay, when you turn off mic, it was gone. Only when music played, but then you turn the mic back and it's on. Okay, so I think it's the Bluetooth. Something is going on with, because if I move my head, I don't hear the music. The music stopped in my headphone. You can also hear the noise when I move to stop. So must be my mic. Anyway, still enjoying the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. If it's bothering you, I can stop the stream, turn off my PC and turn it back on and see if it's still there. It's weird that not everyone hears it. So unless all people, it's all people who can hear it, yeah. If it's bothering you, I can turn off the stream, turn off PC, turn it back on and see if it's still there. Can be, who knows. Technology is weird. Like ambulance silence, but pitch way up? What? Okay, I will turn off the stream. And I'll be back in 5 minutes tops, okay? Oh my goodness. Moving from left to right? Okay, be right back in 5 minutes.